A day after that shooting and 2 hours after the Hinton family reviewed the body camera footage, according to the family's lawyer, a driver crashing a car into a Hamilton County deputy directing traffic near a commencement ceremony, killing him. The suspect, authorities say, is Ryan Hinton's father, Rodney Hinton Jr.
Let's just say I agreed with everything that this father did. He didn't even run over the guy that actually did it. So how was he a hero? To me, that sounds like a coward.
Would you call Ben Crump and say it's because I'm black?
The guy's a dick. Let's just put it that way.
Father of an 18-year-old killed in an officer-involved shooting on Thursday. The suspect charged with aggravated murder. Here's ABC's Christiane Cordero.
Tonight, authorities say the shooting of an 18-year-old captured on police body cam is connected to the death of an Ohio deputy after that teen's father allegedly hit him with a car a day later. Prosecutors say the attack was calculated and premeditated. Cincinnati PD responding to reports of a stolen Kia at an apartment building Thursday morning. 4 suspects then fleeing police. Among them, 18-year-old Ryan Hinton. Body camera shows Hinton fall as he tries to run away. Police say they heard a metal clinking sound they believe was a gun.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun! On your right!
As Hinton emerges from behind a dumpster, authorities say another officer firing 4 or 5 shots.
The officer says that he saw the suspect point the firearm at him.
Yes.
Just 6 seconds passed between when police arrived and gunshots rang out. Officials say they tried administering medical aid. Hinton was struck twice and died. Investigators saying this gun was recovered from the scene allegedly found in Hinton's possession. On Friday, a day after that shooting and 2 hours after the Hinton family reviewed the body camera footage, according to the family's lawyer, a driver crashing a car into a Hamilton County deputy directing traffic near a commencement ceremony, killing him. The suspect, authorities say, is Ryan Hinton's father, Rodney Hinton Jr. Hinton's attorney calling the officer's death a horrific tragedy. At his first court appearance today, Hinton walked through a room packed with law enforcement. He's now charged with aggravated murder. The Hamilton County Sheriff says the deputy's death was a tremendous loss. Hinton Jr. is currently being held on no bail. His bond hearing scheduled for Tuesday.
It's wild. That is wild.
And this young girl right here is reporting on it herself real quick.
Y'all heard about that daddy that just ran over the police that unalived his son?
Morning, Cincinnati officers tracked down a stolen vehicle.
Police in there chasing these 4 teens in this car.
4 people get out and start.
You only see 6 seconds of this video. It was foggy. The cop, this cop was a retired cop. He wasn't even supposed to be on duty to be doing shit like this. He's some old ass cop who claimed he saw a gun, and then another officer said that the gun fell from him. Now we know these young niggas carry weapons. And for them to just shoot little buddy just because he was running, they're running. He shot Buddy and unalived him. Now the daddy went and viewed the footage of said what happened. And after this, they say he stayed quiet and pleasant and left the room. Now this happened next.
On MLK Drive, a deputy is working traffic control for UC graduation when a driver crashes into him.
Yes, he put this foot on the gas and ran over here. Like his son, get back at his finest. This on Facebook tea. Now, right when this was going down, this lady had made a post. She claimed in this post that she just saw a woman run over a sheriff. Then she said she saw a man in the car unconscious. And if you can see, you see Buddy in the picture. He got this knot on his head. Now, at first I thought the police officer must have beat him up. But what she said, her claims could be true. He probably ain't even the one did it. It must was the old girl, the mama or something that did it. He just gonna take the blame. I don't know. This all allegedly. This is what I saw on Facebook. He ain't got no bond. And they done set up a GoFundMe for everybody to, donate, because he a superhero. He just sat over there and ran over a cop that did something to his son. He's super in my eye. Y'all go ahead and donate. He got his securities and all his stuff on there where you can put money on his books.
This is the dumbest stuff. This is dumb. This is absolutely dumb. First of all, he didn't even, let's just say I agreed with everything that this father did. He didn't even run over the guy that actually did it. So how was he a hero? To me, that sounds like a coward. Do your homework. How about you do your homework since you want to be a killer? You go do your homework and actually find the person that did it. You just roll up on innocent people or somebody that you saw at the scene.
They actually got a video of him that that people are just loving because of how he was walking, looking at the police officers. Like he was mad
Deranged?
dog.
Deranged? Yeah, the left loves derangement. It makes absolutely no sense. Y'all got all this smoke. Let's just say, before I even get to the other stuff, let's just say he's right about everything. Y'all got all this smoke, all this for people that the quote unquote police unalive. I'm sorry, done in, whatever y'all said. Y'all got all that smoke for them. Meanwhile, babies every couple of minutes dying in Chicago. Meanwhile, all the little girls around here getting snatched up by MS-13 and y'all over there trying to keep people here. Y'all don't care. They don't care. They actually do not care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about that man or that little boy. I assure you. They wouldn't have gave him a shirt if they would have saw them. They don't care. It's fake outrage. Like when I tell you, they call it a community. That is not it's not a community. It's the word I want to use. Okay. That's what it is, a group of them. Because at the end of the day, like there's nothing, and I do mean absolutely nothing, great about any of the situation, whether he picked the right person or not. It's nothing to celebrate about that whole situation.
I'm with you on that. Even if he feels vindicated, he's not. His son is not coming back.
We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week. And you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.
Your son was.
And what are you doing as a dad that your son is out here being a Hawaiian? Where are you at? Where are you? And I don't want to hear this, oh, kids make mistakes. No. Your son is a YN. Kids that make mistakes, they go to the mall, they might steal something. Kids that make mistakes, they might not come back at curfew. That's a mistake. Stealing a car, carjacking, that's not a mistake. That's intentional. Your child is a YN. Why? Seems to me like the daddy won.
The daddy is definitely one. Yeah, Owen.
Yeah.
Or MAN. Middle-aged nigga.
Yeah.
Not a man.
Yes. I don't get it. They did the same thing here in DC when those girls hopped into that Indian guy's Uber, tried to steal it. It overturned. It killed that man. It threw him from the car. They got out. The first thing that they're worried about is, oh, where's my phone? They didn't even care. That man's body sitting over there lifeless. And all the black people, they're just girls. No.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, well, people are so quick to just throw away black kids. Nope. If they was white, their asses can go too. Like, I'm sick of degeneracy. But the problem is everybody would get rid of the degenerate on the white side. You would see it. You would be like, that's a degenerate. But for some reason, for black kids, we got to coddle it. We got to act like we don't see what we see. I see a YN and his daddy too. How does that make the other black kids better? How does that make the quote unquote black community better? It irritates my soul that if you don't condone degeneracy, if you don't condone any of the nonsense, you're not black. Well, thank God. I'd rather not be, because there's no way I can sit there and condone that. I wouldn't condone taking a child's life, just like I wouldn't condone taking that man's life. It's sad that a 14, 15-year-old boy is gone. Yeah, because it don't have to be that way. But what are y'all teaching your kids? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Half the time I don't even see discipline. I don't see any type of structure. Like it's a generation of just YNs. Like it's a generation of them. And unfortunately, the young ones growing up don't even realize that they're being brought up that way. They're being programmed to be that way. The liberal schools is doing that, teaching these boys that there's nothing wrong, you're a victim, da da da. They're not teaching them to be men. That you go home, the father is teaching them to be another way, the mama, all of that. And then they call it Black culture. I grew up with old people. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not Black culture.